And then you have the Cardinals, 2-15. They might be a bit better than this, but I just feel like they gotta have some rebuilding seasons coming up. And then they have the Vikings finishing at 7-10. They lost their rookie quarterback JJ McCarthy due to an injury, but they still should have a pretty good offense just based on all the weapons they have, and that includes the league's best receiver in Justin Jefferson. They'll be a dangerous team, a very frisky 7-10. And then you have the Broncos, 3-14, one of the worst rosters in football. If Sean Payton manages to coach these guys to a finish worse than last place, then he might just deserve Coach of the Year for doing so. That division, I should say, is the NFC West, where of course I got the 49ers winning. The 49ers going 14-3, that makes sense. I mean, they have had their fair share of holdouts as of late, so I could definitely see this being a bit worse. I mean, yeah, Brandon Ayuk, you have Trent Williams, they've been holding out as of late. But you look at the other 49ers, not the guys that holdouts, the guys that are at least showing up to practice, putting in the work, are going to be suiting up for the 49ers week 1. And they are up there for the most talented team in the NFL. Part of me also feels like they're almost due for a season-crippling injury, but I'm not going to predict anything like that. But yeah, 49ers, they seem like the clear favorite in the West. And I think this Giants offense is going to be one of the worst in football. Why do I have them ahead of the Commanders? At least the Giants have a freaking defense. At least the Giants can claim a defense. The Commanders, they were one of the worst defensive teams last season. And while with the new coach, Dan Quinn, over there, the defense might get better, I wouldn't expect a grand improvement or anything. I expect the Commanders to be a bad defensive team once again. And it might be a long season for Jayden Daniels as the quarterback of the Commanders.